When you kill one, it is a tragedy. When you kill 10 million, it is a statistic. They call me killer, but I live only to serve the people. And the people's history will judge me. Where the Romans failed, I will succeed. Russia's borders will stretch from coast to coast, for a united Russia is our destiny. Those lands were taken away by corrupt Tsarist diplomats and criminal military officers. They were the enemies of the people. But enough of this. You have served me well. Continue to do so, and your future is as bright as the star of the Soviet Union. As a reward for your service to the people, I wish to promote you. Your first order as field captain is to proceed to Colchis Island. We need the ore there for a special project. In addition, we need to capture the Allied Communications Center. We must know what those Allied dogs are up to. Godspeed. Do what you must for the people.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
New construction options. Building.
Reporting. Agreed. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Reinforcements have arrived. New construction
Yes, sir.
options.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well. Awaiting orders. At once.
Construction
Reporting.
complete.
At once.
New construction options. Building. Construction complete. Unit lost. Building. Construction complete. Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
At once.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Agreed.
Training. Unit ready. Training. Construction complete. Unit ready. Training. New construction options. Building. Unit ready. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Training.
Yes, sir. At once.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Insufficient funds. On hold. Cancel. Building.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative. 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 Very well. Agreed.
Unit ready.
Agreed. Agreed. Affirmative, of course. Affirmative. 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 Of course. Very well. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. At once. Of course. At once. Very well.
Lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well. Very well. Agreed. Very well.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Agreed. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. At once.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Ready and waiting.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Ready and waiting.
Unit lost. Building. Training. Unit ready. Training.
Acknowledged.
Unit
At once.
ready. Training.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready. Training. Unit ready. Training.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training.
Vehicle report.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds. On hold. Cancel. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Cancel. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction
Reporting.
complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
New construction options. Building.
Ready and waiting.
Unit ready. Building. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Agreed.
Training. Building. Unit ready. Training.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Ready and waiting. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Training. Unit ready.
Waiting orders. Agreed.
Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Agreed. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Training. Unit ready.
Very well.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Affirmative. Very well. Of course. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very well. Of course. Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. At once. Yes, sir. At once. Of course. Of course. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Of course.
Building.
Affirmative. At once.
Unit lost.
Of course.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative. Of course. At once. Yes, sir.
Training. On hold. Cancel. Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Very well.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Training. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Very
lost.
well.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
New construction options. First objective met. Building. On hold. Cancel.
Awaiting orders. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Agreed. Affirmative. Very well. Agreed. Very well.
Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Naval unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Naval unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Training. Unit ready.
Ready and waiting. Well.
Unit ready. Insufficient funds. Unit ready. Training. Building. Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Our base is under attack.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Training. Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Training. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Training. On hold. Cancel. Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Waiting order. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. On hold. Cancel.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Affirmative.
Yes,
Awaiting
sir.
orders.
Agreed.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Comrade, acknowledged. Comrade, acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Waiting orders.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Comrade, sir.
Silos needed.
Acknowledged.
Building. Training. Silos needed. Unit ready. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Training.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
At once.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Training. Building. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Training.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Agreed.
Unit ready. Training.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Training. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Reporting.
Training.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
At once.
Training. Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Reporting.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient
Yes, sir.
funds.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, Reporting. sir. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. At once. Vehicle reported. Acknowledged.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Reporting. Agreed. Very well.
Comrade. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. Very well. Very well. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. 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 Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well. At once. Yes, sir.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Agreed.
Comrade.
Building. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Training. Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Affirmative.
Training. Unit ready.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Affirmative.
Training.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Our base is under attack. Preparing.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Reporting.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Waiting order. Yes,
Building.
sir. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative. Very well. Ready and waiting. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. At once.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. Comrade.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Vehicle reported.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. At once.
Report. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Of course.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Waiting orders.
lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting order.
Ready and waiting. Ready and waiting. At once. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting.
Building.
Affirmative.
Reporting.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Reporting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. At once. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building. Insufficient funds.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Of course.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well.
Unit lost.
Of course. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit
Of course.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
At once.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. At once.
Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Training. Unit ready.
Waiting order.
Unit ready.
Waiting order.
Training.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Training.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Unit ready. Training.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Waiting order.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Silos needed. Silos needed. Building. Training. Unit ready. Training.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Training. Unit ready.
Comrade.
Training.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Training. Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Training.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Training.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Reporting.
Training.
Affirmative.
Unit
sir.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Very well.
Building.
Agreed. Affirmative. At once. At once. Agreed.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Awaiting
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Vehicle report acknowledged. Awaiting
Affirmative.
affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Of course. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Of course. Affirmative. Of course. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well. Agreed.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Agreed. Very well. Very well. At once. Affirmative.
Lost.
Of course. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At once. Very well.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Of course. Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Yes, sir. Of course. Yes, sir. Of course. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well. Of course. At once. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well. Very well.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. At once. Very well. Very well. Affirmative. Very well. At once.
Unit lost.
Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Very well. Very well. Yes, sir. Of
Unit
course.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Second mission accomplished.